Well, I'm back out at the property. It's been about a week since I watered everything. And let's check it out and see how the tomatoes and the pepper transplants did since I haven't been out here in over a week. Surprisingly, they look really good. Surprisingly, they look beautiful. For not having water, I just watered them right now, but for not having water in an entire week, they look really good. Except for one, which has been dug up, and did put my trail cam out. Has been out here all week, so fingers crossed that we caught something. Because I've got 2 plants that are dug up. So we'll see. So hopefully we caught something on the footage. If we did, I'll plug that in here so we can see it. But and then we have these set of tomato plants that have been in here along with the peas, which the trellis fell over. So the peas all look very, very sad. But the tomatoes that have been here for almost 3 weeks now, they're looking really good. There's only a few spots on them that they're gonna need. I gotta trellis them. So tomorrow my plan is to come out here and go collect some longer pieces of wood and just bang those into the ground and use them as my trellises for right now on these tomatoes, because they are definitely gonna need a trellis. But oh my goodness, it is so peaceful out here. There is a small bit of road noise, which I don't know if you guys can hear it on here, but I can hear it. But I've actually sat out here for a while and the road noise just kind of fades away once all the birds start chirping and you hear everything going. What I've not done yet is walked it to see if there's any barred owl babies, because at work the other day we had some cute little babies, which I'll try to plug in here. Our students saw them while we were doing a bird program, so it was one of those like perfect timings of they get to see a baby owl during a bird program. So I haven't looked all through here to see if there's any nests or where there would one be, but I have heard them out here while I've been out exploring. I've had one call back and forth to me a couple times. So realistically, there could be some babies out here right now because it's that time of year. I'm not seeing any in my vicinity right now from just looking up in the trees. There's no babies sitting out here. I am hearing a lot of movement out in the forest though, so I'm wondering if there's some squirrels wandering around, because it's definitely not deer. They're a lot quieter. But I'm gonna go explore for a minute, and I may turn you guys back on here in a second once I get a little further out of this forest patch, which pretty soon this won't look like this, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Well, I made it back out to the road, or I should say the power line. Now I'm just gonna walk down this section of the property at the front, because there's quite a few flowers I want to pick. I did some experimenting with some of the wildflowers that are out here, and cut a few of them and stuck them in some jars at the house. And it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, and they still look really good. So I've got my clippers, and I'm gonna clip quite a few of them. I'm gonna leave enough so that way they can seed, and hopefully I can collect some of the seeds on them. But there are lots of flowers through here. It's kind of wishing they'd be, most of them were, some were ready by Mother's Day, some weren't. Because it would have been nice to kind of have some for a Mother's Day bouquet. But there's some cute little flowers through here, and I'm just going to collect a couple of them and see what, see if they all last a week or over a week. It's been 2 weeks tomorrow through here. But here's the end of the property line. Okay. One. Sorry guys, I am heading out with the bouquet of flowers. I may get a couple more when I get closer up here to the road, but that should do it for today, and hopefully the next time I sign on I'll have a driveway, because I met my neighbor. And he is signing the driveway agreement, so hopefully that means in the next week or two they can start construction on putting in the culvert, because that's really what we've been waiting on, is the culvert, because apparently we need a culvert, which I kind of figured we would, because it's on the main stretch of road. But hopefully that means the next time I see you guys, we'll have a driveway. Fingers crossed. But I will kind of sign off for now, and I will see you guys in probably a week. Maybe. May come back out here tomorrow and put the truck camera back up. So we'll see. Sunglasses fell down. Sorry guys. And I know some of you are probably freaking out. So, oh my god, you're gonna have ticks everywhere. Probably. Because this is the big bunch of grass extra travel through. Just about every time I go to the property. Unless it's dry enough for me to get all the way up here in the vehicle, which it probably was today, but I didn't want to tempt it just in case. So, ta-ta.